The predator is ready for the kill. Trembling with fatigue, the cub hoists its soaked body onto the top of the lone rock. It stands marooned, but it's a trap. The cobra rises from the depths, striking fiercely. The young cheetah dodges, his paws slipping on the wet stone. He's running out of space and time. From the bank, his brother lets out a piercing scream. Miles away, the mother hears the alarm. Driven by pure instinct, she becomes a blur of spotted fur, launching herself into the violent river. Without a second of hesitation.
She stands as a shield between her cub and the serpent.
With primal fury, she unleashes a flurry of razor-sharp claws, forcing the beaten cobra to retreat into the dark water. Gently, she takes her trembling cub in her jaws and carries him back to safety. The cub is safe, but the danger is far from over. Across this treacherous river, the rest of the family watches. They are divided by the water, but united by blood. Two cheetah brothers stand at the river's edge, knowing the only path forward lies across the raging water. The current churns with violent power, a deadly challenge for animals built for speed on land, but not for strength in water. Still, survival pushes them onward. They plunge into the torrent. Muscles trembling as each stroke becomes a struggle against the river's force. Progress is painfully slow, and the far bank feels impossibly distant. But the current is not the only danger lurking. These waters are patrolled by crocodiles, silent, lethal hunters hidden just below the surface. As the brothers fight to stay afloat, the crocodiles sense them. Instinct takes over, and the predators surge into motion, closing the distance with terrifying speed. The river becomes a deadly race, one the cheetahs are rapidly losing. In a burst of violence, a crocodile lunges and seizes one of the brothers, dragging him beneath the churning waves. The surviving brother glances back in horror, but has no power to intervene. Instinct forces him to flee, swimming desperately as the river tries to claim him too. Yet the river holds more threats. Hippos rule this stretch with explosive aggression. A massive hippo charges, jaws wide in warning. And the exhausted cheetah is forced to leap onto a lone rock for refuge. The sanctuary lasts only a moment before another furious hippo slams into it, knocking him back into the current. Again, he fights the water, pushing through fear and exhaustion as a crocodile rises beneath him, drawn by his frantic movements. With one final burst of strength, he surges toward the bank and claws his way out. Behind him, snapping jaws close on empty water. Against all odds, he has survived. But survival comes with loss. His brother is gone, taken by the river's unseen depths. The mother finally reunites with her sole surviving sister and the cubs. There are no celebratory roars, only the heavy silence of the savannah. The air is thick with the scent of predators, and these cubs are the only legacy left to protect. Hunger is a sharper blade than sorrow. A flash of speed, a ghost in the grass. The kill is made. It is the blood price of the savannah. The nourishment required to keep the flame of this family alive. As the cubs feed, the two sisters stand as twin sentinels against the gathering shadows. They are fewer now, but they are fiercer. The river took their past, but it will not have their future. But grief is a luxury they cannot afford.